Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be moving to Maine in less than a week, so I'm going to walk you through everything I'm packing in my capsule wardrobe. I'm going to be gone for 6 months, but thankfully Southwest does not change their 2 checked bags for free policy until after I fly, so I have those 2 checked bags and 1 carry-on that I'll be packing in. And yeah, I'm super excited to be making my first kind of official YouTube video. I just wanted to kind of keep track of all of my travels and journey throughout Maine. So we've got a budget set up. I've got my lovely camera off of Facebook Marketplace. I've got a tripod from Walmart, and I'm currently using my earbuds as a microphone. So hopefully this turns out well, and hopefully we'll upgrade everything eventually if this continues on, Maybe soon I'll buy a microphone, and hopefully all my editing will get better and better as we move on. So yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, here's the mic setup. I've got it literally bobby pinned to my shirt. But let's go ahead and get started on shorts. First, this fun floral pair from Target. These red shorts. These teal Free People ones that I got from a thrift store. These pink ones from Walmart. These next few pairs are for my uniform. I have to have either khaki colored or black shorts or pants. They have to be like an athletic material, so here are those shorts. This is my very favorite pair of black shorts that I've had for a while now. I love these to death. Wear them all the time. Next is another pair of black shorts. These ones I think are from Kohl's. My final pair of black shorts, these ones were from Academy. And my khaki colored shorts, I had such a big struggle finding a good pair. Either the medium would be too tight in the booty or the waist would be way too baggy. So finally found these ones from Columbia, and they came with an adjustable belt, so hopefully that'll help out too. I have this pair of red shorts that I made from a men's shirt that I thrifted. I think they turned out really well. Now for jean shorts, I've got this pair of the bag waist, and then these ones that I'm wearing right now. They're Abercrombie & Fitch. To start off the pants, I have these thermal layer pants for layering when it gets really cold, because it's a lot colder in Maine than it is here in Texas. I have 2 pairs of leggings. I've got this cozy pair of black sweatpants. Next, I have 2 pairs of work pants. I finally found my shorts and pants at Bass Pro Shops because they had the best options as far as shorts and pants go, especially when it's about to be summer in Texas. Not a lot of places have great pants options. So first I have these black Columbia ladies pants, and then I also have a pair of khaki pants as well, because our uniform shirts are black, so I didn't want to be wearing black on black constantly. I want to be able to mix it up. Lastly, moving on to jeans, I've got these light wash jeans from Old Navy. I've got these black jeans also from Old Navy. And then I have this other pair of blue jeans, which were kind of inherited from an older lady, but they fit me so well, so I really love this pair. Now for some skirts. I'm only bringing 2. First is this beautiful brown flowy one. It has this beautiful lace. Not sure if you can kind of see. And then this beautiful white skirt as well. Let's jump into tank tops. First I have this blue tank top. This really similar yellow one. This red, white, and blue fun tank that I thrifted. This really fun red crochet tank. Probably knit, not crochet, but it's got really fun texture. Maybe you can see. This really fun denim layer. I love it so much. Somebody did the embroidery and then I thrifted this, so big fan of this one. This white tank with little brown flowers on it. Not sure if you can kind of see the pattern. I have this white tank, which I can wear with this scoop front or as more of a boat neck. This pink bodysuit. And to round out all the tank tops, I have this black athletic tank that I really love. Now for t-shirts. This orange shirt from Zion National Park when I went a couple years ago. A hugely oversized Carhartt t-shirt. This is another one of my favorite tees. It's from a band called Flourish Music. This super fun t-shirt from the Forrest Frank concert I went to this summer. A loose fitted white tee. A more tight-fitted white tee, black tee, this super fun crop that was a hand-me-down, this fun yellow stripy tee, this linen top, this oversized fun layer with really neat embroidery details. And that's all for the tees. Let's move on to long sleeves. I have these 3 base layer long sleeves. These are the 32-degree thermals from Costco. this little waffle texture base layer, just a basic long sleeves from my youth group back in the day. This blue and white long sleeves, that was a hand-me-down from my friend Amanda. This oversized brown long sleeves. This plain dark blue one. This red one. This is another favorite thrift, just this blue and white striped layer. And finally, this fun polo. Now for some of my favorites, sweaters. First, this white one. This black one from Costco. This beautiful blue embroidered one, that was another one of those inherited. Finally, this green and brown one. You can kind of see up closer that more cable knit. Now for all the layers, since it is going to be about 50 degrees colder than it is here right now in Texas than it is in Maine. First, I've got my very favorite, just basic black sweatshirt. This raincoat slash windbreaker from the camp I used to work at. This really fun green hoodie I thrifted. My lightweight coat. And this is another one of my very, very favorite thrift finds, is this embroidered jacket. Look how stunning this is. I really love this one, and this is probably going to be my airport fit since it is one of the bigger items I have. Last few random things. First, pajamas. I just have this comfy old t-shirt, pajama shorts, classic PJ pants. Swimwear, I have this really fun set from a small business I found on Instagram, and this green one piece. I almost forgot about my dresses, so let me show you guys those. First is this red one with this fun detailing, and these are all pretty full length, but I thought this would be pretty versatile to like layer with a sweater on top. This dress is another one of my favorite thrift finds. It's just very loose and flowy. Finally, this more formal black dress. I bought it recently for a wedding that I'm going to. Last couple things. Got this bandeau from Natural Life, and I got it in this fun little cute pattern. And then to round it off, I've got the hats. First, this black hat that I got from a coffee shop near Zion. And then for the colder weather, I have this brown Carhartt beanie. I almost forgot to include all the shoes that I'm bringing. Just a forewarning, I'm a little bit crunchy, especially when it comes to footwear. I also have a really wide toe box. So like half the shoes I'm bringing are barefoot style, which means they're a little wider in the toe box. So you might think they're a little ugly. It's okay. They are a little bit, but when I tell you I've picked some of the cuter barefoot shoes there are out there, I'm telling you the truth. There are some ugly barefoot shoes out there. What is a barefoot shoe, you may ask? A barefoot shoe has a really wide toe box right here and a really flexible footbed versus other shoes like Blundstones. These are kind of Blundstone knockoffs. So my Blundstone knockoffs. Next are my barefoot tennis shoes. These are just a cheap brand off of Amazon, and they're very well loved, so a little bit dirty. Just basic. Last of the barefoot shoes are these sneakers from the brand Zero. They're again that wide toe box, flexible sole, and these are actually new. I'm kind of excited about these, just as a more like everyday sneaker that can be dressed up a little bit. Next I have these brown sandals, which I'm pretty sure were a hand-me-down from someone. Pretty flat, basic. And last for shoes are my pairs of Chacos. Now I have not decided which pair I'm going to bring. I'm only going to bring one pair. Like, I love these pink ones. They are getting a little worn. Honestly, a lot worn. But these black ones are obviously like super neutral, and they're a lot newer. I don't know. And yeah, I think that's all the things I'm bringing. Now over the next couple days, one or two things may change, but for the most part, that's what I'll be bringing. Let me know if there's anything I'm missing and what your favorite piece of clothing was. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I think most people watching this is going to be friends and family, so thanks so much for watching and supporting me on this new adventure. I'm super excited. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next video, which will probably be me traveling to Maine. Bye, y'all.